I was in the Chinese prison hospital and I got a glimpse of how does it feel for a white guy to be Chinese. I met him. According to rules, two foreigners cannot be put in one room, one cell. Because they want to keep you isolated and mute, and also because Chinese always conform, so they put you with the Chinese, and they break you and force you to be like everybody else. Which is a culture. It's called culture of conformity. They conform, so they force you to be like them, and you conform. But does it mean you become Chinese? And how does it feel to be like one? So I was surprised that the guards brought this guy in, and he is like 2 meters tall or something like that, and he's blonde with blue eyes. I said, what happened to the rules? And Chinese guy keep asking him, where are you from? And he keeps saying Wuxihan. Sorry, my tone is wrong, but Han can have many meanings, depends on tone, and my tone is not correct. But I'm meaning the Han that means race, Chinese race. Basically, he was saying, I'm same race as you. And of course, his Chinese had no accent. We could not detect any accent. It was not like a foreigner speaking Chinese. It was Chinese speaking Chinese. But still, Chinese keep asking him the same question, and he was answering the same thing. It was just like a parrot. Both sides were parrots. It's like one parrot saying things, and the other side parrot is. And finally, Chinese got mad at him, and saying that this foreigner does not want to tell us where he's from. Instead, he's making fun of our race. And told the same to the guards. So a guard come in, not the same guard that brought him in, and asked him the same question, and he got the same answer. Now the guard is mad at him. And he's shouting and screaming at him, said, you foreigner, you make fun of our race, and then you be severely punished, and threaten him. And hearing the noise, the first guard heard the noise and coming to cell to explain that this guy was born in Russia, and his parents are Russian, but because that area was on the border and disputed, Russia gave that area to China, so now he has only Chinese ID, and he was raised and born in China. And after hearing that, everybody fall in the floor and is spinning in laughter, and they realized what the guys meant by saying, I'm same race as you. But you ask, why didn't he use the word Chinese national, which is Jonguoren? They have the word called Jonguoren. Jonguoren means I'm Chinese. Why didn't he never said that he's Chinese? Because the word will be totally meaningless. Because to be Chinese is a culture of conformity. You have to be like everybody else. And otherwise you'll be not accepted as one. And you don't feel as one. The guy, he felt he's Chinese, so he felt that he's Han. Sorry, my tone is not correct. I mean the Han that means race, Chinese race, not other meanings. And he was desperately trying to, everybody was laughing at him, both inside, because outside was the same thing. Outside, anybody see him, say, where are you from? And they the same response, and they laugh at him. He was a laughing stock of inside and outside, and the whole China was laughing at him. Everywhere he go, people laugh at him. But he had to say that, because this way he can get the pity, he get pitied and get accepted. And that's how he sees himself anyhow. And he was genuine. He sees himself as Chinese. Of course, he born here. It's just the area he born is now part of China. And then he raised here, he went to school, he does not have accent, all his life, he's never been outside the country, he has only one ID, Chinese ID, so he feels ID, he feels his hand. But everybody's laughing at him at the same time. And then he feels like a clown, but then he knows get people's pity, and then maybe become more acceptable. Or accepted, cannot be accepted, but it will be more acceptable if you say Jonguoren, then it will not create no feeling and will not be accepted at all. And that does not work at all. And because the word nation, when we say it's Chinese, then it's nationality. nationality, the concept of nation and nationality does not exist in the East. This is a subject for the next video.